because this is what, Clubhouse. Another notification from Clubhouse. What's going on now at Clubhouse? Let's see what's going on Clubhouse now. Mark Zuckerberg is doing a room with Lindy England. Remember the cigarette girl from Abu Ghraib? That should be interesting. Remember the one who was... It's on Clubhouse. Mark Zuckerberg and Lindy England from Abu Ghraib are doing a room on Clubhouse. She's me and Ray's favorite go-to joke reference. Because most people have no idea who she is. She's the girl that posed with the cigarette. Yeah. That would be great if that was her avatar on Clubhouse. I'm going to do a room after this on Clubhouse, how to be a cancer influencer. Just because you're terminally ill doesn't mean you can't build a brand. How to be a cancer influencer. Mm-hmm. I did something else. I did how to build your brand while you're incarcerated. Mm-hmm. Prison influencer. It's so important, you know? Those rooms at Clubhouse, people just talk and whine all day. Because there's also there's smart people that are doing whatever the hell they're doing, insider trading probably. And then there's everyone else who's just whining that, there's not enough representation in this fake conversation they're having. They're like, we don't have enough women of color here in this room about whatever it is, They're like, you'll go on Clubhouse and it'll be like, hi, we're starting a room to just try to address the lack of indigenous music producers. And we're just trying to, we found that there's not a lot of Native American lesbians producing trap music. So we're bringing on, and then all these people are terrified, like, because real people get on, and they're like terrified. They have to be like, so they'll bring in like a big DJ, and he'll have to be like, that bothers me too. He's all coked out in Miami. He's like, what is this? People don't even know. They get into a Clubhouse room. They don't even know what's going on. There's like 1,000 people listening to what they say. They think they're talking to their friends. Right. It's some coked out DJ in Miami. He's talking to his friend. Mm. All of a sudden, it's like, no, what's her name? My buddy from the New York Times who never mentions me. Taylor Lorenz. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's watching.
Uh-huh.
She just tweeted someone said retard on Clubhouse. She goes, somebody said the R word on Clubhouse, and nobody corrected them.
Jesus. And
I forget who it was. It was one of these big finance guys.
Yeah.
They get on there thinking it's their friends. They're like, can you believe these retards in AMC? And then there's 1,000 people there listening to it. And some of them are journalists. They're just trying to screenshot. They're trying to, like, screen record or whatever.
Right. Jesus.
Who's she dropping a dime on? Don't say the name because I don't want to be a rat, too.
Let me see.
Some guy who follows me on Twitter. I don't know what he does. She's dropping a dime on him because he said the R word. I don't know what that means. I imagine it means a not nice word for the disabled.
Let's see. You know what's funny about these people, too? They also will then snitch on people and then delete it.
Did she delete it?
She might have. Let me see.
Can you imagine that, just hanging out in Clubhouse rooms snitching? Mm-hmm. Like, I hope we get the co-founder of Tinder saying something inappropriate. Because I'm a journalist.
Someone named Felicia? Who even is Felicia?
I don't know. Why? What happened?
Well, she was the one who said the R word. And then someone named Mark also said it, or Ben said it. She's naming all these people by the first name. I don't even know.
Is it a joke? Should we give her the benefit of the doubt? It's not a joke, maybe.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it's a joke.
She's just ratting out. Maybe she didn't understand the room. The Clubhouse room that she went in was called the retard room, where everyone gets to say the R word and nobody rats.
Yeah, she has like a timestamp for YouTube. She's like, at 4:05, you can hear Ben say, Alex, maybe you could take us through the retard revolution. I hope everyone who uses this word can think more carefully about why people in the audience were upset.
How about everybody in the audience gets off the app and goes and gets a job? Because you know why? I'll tell you why. You should have kept your mouth shut. God. Everyone in the audience is upset. You're listening to someone's conversation. That's a weird thing about Clubhouse. It's like you're listening to a conversation of people that would never even acknowledge your existence on Earth. That's how they talk. Wow, that echoed. They're going to throw me out of this area pretty soon. But this is how they fucking talk, these people. Don't you want to hear them speak? When you take a safari, you don't want to see the cheetahs eating dinner with a tablecloth. You want to see them tearing apart other animals because that's how they live. So why would you want these tech bros to be like, well, I actually believe that? No, let them speak how they speak when they're on some fucking faggy bike ride in Silicon Valley. They're throwing around much worse than the R word. The tech bro is such an interesting creature. Yo, bro, you gotta roast somebody. Let's trash somebody. You gotta roast. You gotta roast somebody. You're a comedian. I got an app. It's like Instagram, but just for pictures of clits. Yeah.
You know what's funny about this, too, is she deleted her original tweet where she accused someone of saying the R word, and then someone who was in the room corrected her, and then she deleted that and said it was actually this person. So she was slandering somebody, then deleted it, and then said it was actually this person. I mean,
she's a journalist, Ben. She's a great journalist, and it's a great profession of journalists we have in this country. You should have kept your mouth shut. It's a great profession of journalists sitting around on Clubhouse trying to catch tech bros being inappropriate. How about reporting on the hell world they've created about? How about you do a little research to dark money where it's coming from? Or you worried if you do that, somebody will throw you out of a plane? Trying to catch people saying the R word. Could anything be less important in this fucking nightmare world right now than who said the R word on Clubhouse? We can't get medicine to sick people. We should just give everyone health care, and before they get it, call them a retard. You think they would care? You think they would care? Hey, you could go to the doctor, retard. You'd be like, thank you. Yeah. Thanks a lot.